Hello there. So we've been up to no good with some chalk, and here's what some of the art that we've been doing. So it says the average American watches 4.5 hours of TV per day. That's 2 months per year and 10 years by age 60. And then we've got some beautiful artwork done here by a fellow named Riley. Then another one that we wrote is, "You are the only expression of you that will ever exist." Now you can resume shopping. Also says, please don't read. So we also decided to do a little bit more across the bridge because we had many containers of chalk. So this one says, less TV, more real life. This one says, you are the earth standing. And these are just some examples of memes that you can use, sarcastic and non-sarcastic. It says, the permaculture revolution is now. And we'll keep on walking here. What does this say? This bridge now costs 5 pieces of green paper. Very interesting. Some of these were inspired by Charlie Veitch and the Love Police. It's kind of a method. Down there it says less TV, more real life. On the stairs you may be able to see it says explore consciousness. And we can keep going over this way, across the bridge. This says, you are not a consumer drone, you are a human. And we'll keep going along here. It says, please don't read any chalk messages. Oh, well, I guess I gotta stop the video then, because we're gonna be reading some chalk messages. You are 50 trillion cells which became self-aware. Interesting. I never knew that. Actually, that's from Spontaneous Evolution by Bruce Lipton, which is a phenomenal book. So, the next one, it says, why does it cost green paper to exist? Well, that is a good question. Keep on walking on the tour. We got, please don't question cultural norms. Thanks. Like, yeah. Very nice. Keep on walking here in Missoula on the main bridge. It says, laughter is now illegal. Well, that's good to know. I will be careful that I never laugh ever again. It looks like we got a really small one up here. Let's see if we can see it. It says, you are the only version of you that will ever exist. Awesome. Keep on strolling along. I probably don't need to read these out loud because you can read them, but I will anyway. The revolution won't happen without you. Yes, indeed. Keep on walking. You know in your heart a more beautiful world is possible. Hey, there's Charlie. Hey, Charlie, say happy Tuesday or whatever you want.
Happy Tuesday.
I'm doing a video tour of all the chalkings.
We already toured it. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Gonna keep on going. Oh, laughter's illegal, Charlie. Be careful. In America, we throw 1/2 the food in the trash. Well, you're a criminal, Charlie. This one says, what if today is your last day on Earth? That is a pretty profound question. I often ponder that. What if today was my last day on earth, what would I have done on my last day? Would I have been a nice person, or would I have farted around? Or this one says the sole meaning of life is to go shopping. That's a good point. Nothing like consuming and having temporary fulfillment. This says, please be more apathetic. I will do my best in that venture. Alright, let's see what the next one here is. It's upside down and it says, please never question the status quo. So these are all sorts of memes, is what we usually call them, which are like little catchphrases that can be passed along, and everyone is welcome to replicate all of these memes. Hugs are now illegal. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. It's really amazing that pretty much everything is illegal. I mean, all sorts of plants are illegal, but all kinds of crazy chemical pharmaceutical drugs are perfectly legal. And please don't think for yourself. I'll do my best to follow the status quo. This says less TV, more real life. Interesting. I think some people will have a fun time walking to work tomorrow with all these crazy messages. Alright, this one says, please don't explore your consciousness. Alrighty, I will do my best to stay within the confines of the consciousness levels which are spewed from the television. This says, please don't ever rock the boat. I will try not to ever. I'll always sit in the center of the boat so as not to rock the boat. This says, please never break a routine. Well, golly, why would I ever break a routine? I've been doing them for my whole life. Random acts of kindness are now illegal. I will keep that in mind. Keep on strolling here. As you can see, there's a really nice bike path on this bridge, which is really cool. In the daytime, there's tons of bikers on it. This says, all of evolution happened so that we can watch that thing. Alright. This one says, please disregard all chalk messages. Well, you might as well turn off this video and forget everything that has been displayed. Oh. Everything in your body is 14 billion years old. If you go by scientists' estimates, and that actually kind of links up with the spiritual phrase that everything is one, because we all came from the same one singularity. Stop smiling, unhappy people buy more. That is Charlie Veitch inspired. If you're not familiar with that, they go around with megaphones and tell all sorts of messages like this. Please don't jump for joy simply because you're alive. Yeah, that would be a ridiculous thing to do. Life is such a horrible chore. I would never want to jump for joy simply because I'm alive. Buy a car. Walking doesn't make the economy grow. Jeez, I should be driving right now. Love life. This is like a commercial break, but no TV. Please don't be a revolutionary, be a consumer. Thanks, Monsanto. Alright, and this is approaching 10 minutes, but I think YouTube now allows longer videos, so we'll see what happens. Forget love, maximize self-interest.